This is Simon's Whispers. While I was looking online at some facts, which I will do the second half of soon, I remembered the Pointless Conversations video that I did some time ago, which I had a lot of fun recording actually. Reading that book is just so funny. I found some funny one-liners. Some of them, granted, are funnier than others, but some of them did make me smile. So I'm going to read some of those to you in the hope that whatever kind of day you've had, they make you smile too. Today, a man knocked on my door and asked for a small donation towards the local swimming pool. I gave him a glass of water. I think my neighbour is stalking me as she's been Googling my name on her computer. I saw it through my telescope last night. A recent study has found that women who carry a little extra weight live longer than men who mention it. That one's not just a joke, but that one's really true, I think. So I've just read that 4,153,237 people got married last year. But shouldn't that have been an even number? I want to die peacefully in my sleep, like my grandfather, not screaming and yelling like the passengers in his car. Oh dear. I find it ironic that the colours red, white and blue stand for freedom until they're flashing behind you. Life is all about perspective. The sinking of the Titanic was really a miracle to the lobsters that were in the ship's kitchen. Like I said, some of them are funnier than others. When wearing a bikini, women reveal 90% of their body. Men are just so polite that they only look at the covered parts. Okay. Isn't it great to live in the 21st century, where deleting history has become more important than making it? That one is so true. This one's quite clever. I changed my password to incorrect. So whenever I forget what it is, the computer will say your password is incorrect. I'm always forgetting passwords. And it's because, and this isn't a joke, this is just me talking normally, just that you have passwords for so many different things, but you don't want to put the same password on things, do you? My therapist says I have a preoccupation with vengeance. We'll see about that. If I had $1 for every girl that found me unattractive, they would eventually find me attractive. I hate when I'm about to hug someone really sexy and then my face hits the mirror. I'd just like to say that I've not selected any of these. These are just I'm reading one after the other on a website. That awkward moment when you leave a store without buying anything, and all you can think is, act natural, you're innocent. I think everybody's done that. Artificial intelligence is no match for natural stupidity. I have to excuse my yawning. You know you're ugly when it comes to a group picture and they hand you the camera. I need to start paying closer attention to stuff. I found out today that I have separate names for them. Sorry, I've completely ruined that. I need to start paying closer attention to stuff. Clearly I do. I found out today my wife and I have separate names for our cat. You're not fat, you're just easier to see. I don't really like that one, I have to say I don't like that one. Or that one. Some of these are actually quite rude. I started out with nothing, and I still have most of it. I asked God for a bike, but I know God doesn't work that way, so I stole a bike and asked for forgiveness. I've definitely had that one before, I think. When I call a family meeting, I turn off the house Wi-Fi and wait for them all to come running. Relationships are a lot like algebra. Have you ever looked at your ex and wondered why? Politicians and diapers have one thing in common. They should both be changed regularly and for the same reason. I like that. Apparently, I snore so loudly that it scares everybody in the car I'm driving. So some of these are funnier than others. I did say that at the start. Let me find some more that aren't too rude, because some of them are not really ones that I would want to read to you. If you think nobody cares whether you're alive, try missing a couple of payments. If you see me smiling, it's because I'm thinking of doing something evil or naughty. If you see me laughing, it's because I've already done it. A clean house is the sign of a broken computer. If you can smile when things go wrong, you have someone in mind to blame. If I ever need a heart transplant, I'd want my ex's. It's never been used. Money talks, but all mine ever says is goodbye. My ex wrote to me, "Can you please delete my number?" I responded, "Who is this?" married man should forget his mistakes. There's no use in two people remembering the same thing. It's funny, I changed the page, and the couple that are at the top are always really, really rude and have to hang on and scroll down. I used to think I was indecisive, but now I'm not so sure. There are a few things I enjoy more than picking an argument with my girlfriend when she has the hiccups. A waitress asks, "Do you have any questions about the menu?" And the customer replies, "Yes. What kind of font is this?" I'm sorry if anybody's just heard my stomach rumbling. If you're not supposed to eat at night, why is there a light bulb in the refrigerator? That's a fantastic question. So, there was some funny one-liners. I'll let you decide how funny you think they are. Excuse me for yawning so much. It's quite late here, so and I've been up since really early this morning as well. So I had to have the gas man come round this morning to sort something out really early because I've been replacing the gas pipes in the local area.